Hey there, Brian Kames again here from 123 IMP, and we're very excited today to show the latest and greatest in our concession stand division, our new state-of-the-art stuff from Fresh KDS, offering your experience straight to the kitchen. Let's take a look. This past summer, we introduced the Bluetooth printer and paired that with any running device that had the app on it. This sends the customer receipt to the kitchen for the crew to fulfill the order. This can be great for small concession stands, but limits the Bluetooth printer to one register. So again, as we would buy that cheeseburger here, or no, not the cheeseburger, we will do something else here because we're going to show you the cheeseburger in a second. Let me do 2 sodas. We're going to charge that, and we're just going to do cash for these examples. And you'll see that the order is now filled. I'm going to go get those sodas, and our receipt Bluetooth is printing out. In this case, this could be 20 feet away, 50 feet away. It can go to the back of the kitchen, but remember the customer receipt is going along with it to be fulfilled. Now, for your larger displays that have multiple registers, you definitely want to have a solution that everyone can communicate to. So now we have our paperless kitchen display. The Fresh KDS program here is going to receive all the orders from all the devices that hooks up to it. So we have our handheld here we're going to show. We're going to go back to our other tablet version here. You see on the side, this one actually is displaying the actual categories on there. How the system works is everything that I assign, whether it's food here or maybe it's a hot grill, whatever it is, I want the food items to go to the kitchen. Meanwhile, I can serve the alcohol or the beverages here by myself and fulfill those on the front of the line. So I want 2 cheeseburgers and a fry. We're gonna hit the quick charge here. I'm just gonna use cash in this example. Of course, I can use my Bluetooth reader there. You heard it, the audio little to-do. There it is right there. I got 2 cheeseburgers, the fry, and then going back over here, if I hit continue, the Bluetooth printer is going to print out that customer receipt. So the customer can take that with them, shows them exactly what they ordered. And now the kitchen crew does not need that anymore. Let's go back to our handheld here. And I want you to see here on top, just like this one, you do have the dine-in option to go or pick up. So let's say those are different options here. I'm going to do it to go actually. I would like this time a cotton candy, 2 cheeseburgers, and then the soda. Again, you see the blue light there. That's all set for the card if I'd like to, but in this case, we're going to use cash. And I can just hit any one of those buttons here just to quick accept those cash payments. And now you see on the KDS display, we have a to-go order. So you can actually see that different things can be fulfilled different places. Now here in the office, I only have one KDS screen here we're showing, but let's say the cotton candy is a different area. I can actually have one order be sent to one register here. It'd be made by one register. Again, once we hit continue there, we'll get our receipts here from the handheld. But what's really cool about that is the cotton candy can actually be sent to the cotton candy division, the stand way over there on the other side of the fair, if it's all connected to the same internet. So one more time here, let's go to our bigger display here. This is the kiosk display. You can see here there's a bigger display for bigger items. So if you had a larger menu, this type of thing works a little bit better that way. Still got those other items up on top here, to go, dine in, pick up. But again, I want 2 cheeseburgers, 2 sodas. I could have the Bluetooth printer, the Bluetooth reader here as my credit card machine or cash. Notice how this one prints really fast because it's connected with a USB actually. So it is the same printer, but now we again have it available to give to the customer. And look at this display here from the KDS display in the kitchen here. We now have a third option as a pickup option. Notice how there's also these little clocks here that are timing down. So I have a default to kind of say, hey, these orders should be ready in these amounts of time. And once they are done, I can either say, yep, these cheeseburgers are done, I'm waiting for the fries, or now the complete order is all set. And I just hit those little X's here to get them off the screen to fulfill my little stat sheet here on the bottom. So I have a kind of a good score for the manager to not fire me in the kitchen. Now, as I'm hitting those displays off and completing those orders, what you can actually add is an optional text alert to the customer right to their phone to say that their order is ready and be ready to be picked up. In addition to all the cool tech we have, we also are very excited to announce that we have our Scan to Scan app here. That's the one that our ticketing software uses. It is on the actual credit card machine here from the credit card company. That's really exciting because we can now add our packages with our company's one QR code that lives throughout the whole park. Whether you're buying a whole package ahead of time, that can be all redeemed from one device now. I can sell you a burger, redeem something that you previously bought online, and it's all on one device. Very exciting. So what that means, we have bundled discounts available for you, as well as we would love to serve and help you with all your concessions. Come see us at 123 IMP.